Would you like to add a toggle button to like Studio so you could toggle stuff like music? So I'm actually teach you today. So first off, I'm gonna do music. So let's go search up on one of the sounds some music and I'm gonna import it. And let's try this one. Okay, not that. Rising Tides. Yes, that. Okay, and now I'm gonna name this music. You don't have to. Music. Alright, now we're gonna add screen GUI. Then we'll set these properties. Then you're gonna name it like toggle, or if you want to add in settings, I'm gonna add a frame, and then I'm gonna scale it. I'm just doing kind of like an example. Name this, you could keep it as frame, or you could just do settings or whatever. And you don't really need to customize it, but what I'm gonna do is add a button. I'm gonna do this, boom, or no, I'm gonna keep this. Think it happened studio. Oh, sorry guys, I do not know what happened there. It was probably, I don't know, cause I have so many games. All of my data is gone. That sucks. Okay. Mm. All right. So let's just start over again, I guess. Screen GUI, frame. I'm gonna scale it. I'm gonna add a text button. Okay. And then I'm just gonna design it. Okay. Like that. I'm gonna turn it to like green. You're gonna scroll down text like that. I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna put on. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna add, no, you don't have to do this. I'm going to add a UI stroke just for, that. Now, look, we gotta do something, okay? And it's gonna sound scary, but something called script. Don't put a script, put a local script. These local scripts are for UI. We're gonna put local button equals script dot parent. This is the button. Then we're gonna do local. Let's see. Well, what were we? Okay, so look, actually, we also need a text label. We're gonna say something like, go here, boom. We're gonna say like music to be clear, and then we're gonna go in here, local toggled equals button. Well, look, right now we're gonna go to this text button, go down, add an attribute, change it to a boolean, and put in toggled. Now we're gonna go back, put it on yes equals button, get attribute, no, get attribute, and then like that, toggled. But that's not how we do it. Since I have this on, I'm gonna put get attribute like that. and then I'm put toggled. Now we're gonna do button, dot mouse clicked one, connect function, and then we're gonna enter. Now we have this cool little function thingy. We're gonna put button, we're gonna actually put toggled dot equals not toggled. If you don't know what this means, you could use this in frames. Like, it's pretty much a toggle button. It has to be like, for example, say button dot mouse connect enter. And I actually learned this today. And then you'll say like something like frame dot visible equals not frame dot visible. But that was just an example, and it's like a toggle on or off. And so this does that, right? So then we're gonna go here. While true do enter, wait 0.1. If toggled equals two, look, we have to put two of these because it's an if. Then, and then we're gonna say back button dot text equals on button dot background color 3 equals color 3 dot from RGB, and from RGB is like from this, so we could actually put this number here and it will do the same thing. See, now that's good. And we actually have to do a local music. So local music equals space dot workspace, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Or music. Let's go here, audio, and we're gonna put on the Rising Tides one or piano sunset. I don't know, I just found this. We're gonna put music. Put it here. We're gonna make sure that music has to be looped and playing. And if you want, just put it 8.0.8. That sounds great. And then you're gonna say mute. We're gonna go this. So now we're gonna put music dot playing equals true. Else, it's like what if this isn't. Else we're gonna put button dot text equals off. And then we're gonna put button dot background color 3 equals color 3 dot from RGB, and then we're actually gonna click this button, go to the corner of red. So here you could just put 25500. 255 is fully red. Then we have to go here, music dot playing equals false. And this, it's not complicated to make at all. Now we must try our script. So let's try it. Ooh, I wonder if it's gonna work. Music off, on, off, on. You see? Super cool. And we could even add another status if we really want. So we could go here, add a text label, and we could put it on the top. Sing, put status. Copy this, put this here, then change some things. Change this to text, and this is the second script. Okay, so yeah, now we gotta change everything. Text, text. All buttons have to be changed to text, or else it'll like mess the scripts up, of course. So we gotta change every button to that. See, text. And do we have attribute here? No, we don't. But listen, we also have local button equals script dot parent dot text button, or whatever your button is called for the toggling. And then we're gonna put button for this one. Only this one. So yeah. Then let's check it out. Or first we have to take this out, of course. Now we do have to take music out too. And this out because it doesn't make sense. And now let's test it out. Status on. Status. Well, look, maybe it's because we need to update it. So it checks, right? It then it it have to wait. So let's see what we did wrong. We did everything pretty much correctly. Let's see. I don't see a problem here. I'm gonna change the background to 0. And let's see. Off. Should be correct. Should be correct. Let's see. Since this is toggled, maybe let's see the output. Go to here, script. Then you're gonna want to select. Oh, okay. Look, output off. We don't really see an error, which is weird. On. Or in the other script, we could add the button, the text too. Text equals script.parent dot text label. But we're actually going to put text. We're going to just call it toggle. Toggle. Okay. Now, then we're going to put toggle. And we're going to put text dot text equals on. Copy this. Go to else. Put this here. Turn it to off. And this should work. Status on, status off. So it is kind of buggy, which is weird. Let's check it out. So it should do that, right? I don't really see any bugs, but let's ask our. Actually, we should not. Script parent dot text, but we did that correct. And the attribute, I'm sick. Attribute was toggled, right? I don't really know what the mistake was. I don't know. So we're actually gonna delete this script inside toggle. Now we're gonna only work with this one. And so we're also gonna have to do this, copy it, paste it here, and change it to that color. And then, well, since it's off, we're gonna have to put it red. And up here, boom, we're gonna put 0 and then 255 8 like the top. You see? Now let's test it out. Hopefully it works. On, off, on, off. See? Now it all works. You could even use prints if you want, but I don't really suggest it because it will be spamming your output. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Bye.